everybody, this is Leone. I've come to do your weekend guidance. I hope you're all good and well. So this is for the collective, so it's anybody that resonates with this message. And we are looking at the 23rd through to the 25th of February 2024. I'm feeling like way spaced out right here and right now. So I know that some of you may be in your heads this weekend. There's a lot of pressures all around. I feel like everything's kind of coming at you like all in one go, and it's a very lost feeling, and I do feel a lot of you will be putting on a brave face, but there are certainly things up in the air here, and it does feel like you'll be juggling all sorts this weekend. I did hear the name Mary, Susan, Leanne, Lee, Curtis. Yeah, those names coming through at the moment. I also saw 72, but 7 and 2 is 9. So it shows me that you're kind of like pushed to the edge at the moment of something. So let's delve into the tarot and see what's going on with the energies for you. So please bear with me. I'm using the Everyday Witch Tarot, and I will put you some healing with the angels at the end to give you that final message as well. But as we look on the bottom of the deck, we've got the Hierophant card there, which just shows to me that your faith is being tested right now. I do feel it's to do with some kind of commitment or stability or foundation that's in place right now. But I also do feel like you're going to get some kind of clarity or eye-opening moment this weekend anyhow. But this is certainly bringing in a peace to your environment, some peace to your environment. Sorry, I got distracted. Got a lady by my side here who's just kind of tugging away at my arm, wanting to be noticed. She comes in very, very, very cold. I heard the name Timothy as well. Now again, I don't know if this is related to you or somebody else around you, but this lady is quite strong-willed. She's a force not to be reckoned with. She kind of comes in wearing a gold cross here, so I know that she may have had some kind of religious beliefs. I do feel this necklace that she was wearing has been passed down to the daughter. I do feel that we're talking about grandkids here or grandchildren in some kind of way. My throat is really hurting me here as well as we're speaking. So there's someone's asking for help at the moment. That's kind of how it feels. In their head, they're asking how to get out or how to get out of something or how to kind of move on from something. I also heard Thelma, Louise. I know Mary's a very common name, but I keep getting it, and it keeps coming through for whatever reason for you guys. But this lady, I do feel, died peacefully at home in her bed. I'm also feeling quite at peace, like she knew that she was going to pass over. It was kind of like everything deteriorating within her. So it wasn't one particular thing, but I was very peaceful. I was very quiet with this lady. And I'm just drifting off to sleep here as I'm connected with her energy. So I know this lady passed in her sleep. I do feel early hours of the morning here as well, what, 2, 3 o'clock in the morning. Very rattly chest that I'm picking up on, but very frail as well. Now, this was someone who was quite quiet, quite a quiet individual. Kept a lot close to her chest, but she was very wise, and I do feel she's bringing in some kind of wisdom to you right now. She's kind of like I said, you're sitting there asking for help, asking for guidance, asking for support, asking to help get out of something or to help you to remove yourself from a situation. And I do feel she's listening and bringing in some advice to you. She's making me absolutely freezing cold here right now. Constantly drinking tea here as well with her. And I also feel dogs were important around this lady as well. I've got like sad puppy eyes looking up at the moment. So again, this could be a reference towards you. giving some sad puppy eyes to somebody at the moment as well, or vice versa, even it could be. But whatever's going on with you guys, they're kind of wanting to bring a little bit of peace and tranquility in here. Because I do feel foundations are rocked in some kind of way. Okay, so as I cut the deck, we've got the 10 of Swords. So this is kind of feeling stabbed in the back. This is feeling let down, left to kind of deal with your own devices as such. So I don't know if you were trying to get away with something or someone else was trying to get away with something. And this feels kind of like you've been caught or something's caught up with you in some kind of way. And you're being left to deal with the pieces or pick up the pieces in some kind of way. So like I say, I do feel you reaching out or needing to reach out. And I do feel there's an end to this situation. There is an ending coming up to this situation. Look out for signs of the feathers as well. I do need to say that. And I know this is in particular is a darker feather, like a black feather. It's not the classic white feathers that we're talking about. But there could be somebody trying to reach out and communicate with you, someone that left you high and dry, basically. But again, equally, it could have been you that left somebody else high and dry, wanting to contact someone. Yep, then we have the Emperor card. So this could be a father figure in some kind of way, stamping out some kind of authority or trying to put some authority in place somewhere along the line as well. I do feel they're trying to force an issue or force something, but they're having to go back to the drawing board. They're having to go back and revisit something, replan something, or they could even be planning something behind the scenes here. I do feel the defenses are up. I do feel they're not in a great place. I do feel they've got some tricks or something up their sleeves here. Yeah. They could be abusing some kind of power in some kind of way, abusing their position. Yeah. Some plans are going up in smoke, though. This is kind of what I'm seeing with that Ace of Wands. Some plans are going up in smoke, and you're going to have to go back to the drawing board with something. So, again, whether you were wanting to move, whether you were wanting... something's up in the air. I do feel with this that something's exposed in some kind of way and it's back to the drawing board. It's like you can't get your way out of this situation. You can't see your way out. You can't get your way out. You're feeling kind of stuck. Let's just see what's going on with this. There's no smoke without fire as well. That might have been somebody saying, it might have been this lady saying, but I'm kind of hearing that. So something's going to be looked at or investigated, or but something's going to be exposed here in some kind of way. And I don't think that whatever this is, they can get out of this. Like I said, I'm feeling quite a stuck energy right now. Yeah, I do feel that they're going to drop someone in it. They're going to drop someone in it. They're going to leave them high and dry. That's... So whether this is father, son, kind of feel that I'm picking up on, but remember, it's not going to be for everybody. Just take what resonates for you. But someone's going to need to keep the faith here. Someone's going to drop someone in it and do a runner. They may even run away, hide, go into hiding. And it could be down to something being exposed here in some way, shape, and form. Look, yeah, we have the Magician come up. So this is, I'm not feeling great with this card. Now, usually it's about you know, you having the power to do something, but someone's abusing some kind of power. This is kind of what I was picking up on before. There's an abuse of power and they're using every trick in the book to gain for themselves in some kind of way. They're going to drop somebody in it and run off. Leave them to pick up the pieces and deal with it. Now the Five of Wands underneath that, there's gossip. There is gossip. But it feels like more and more people are going to step forward with a story or a tale about whoever you're dealing with in some kind of way. And it could be down to money, finances, something along those lines. There's something cooking here in the background, I'm telling you. But they could be conjuring out cooking all sorts with many different people as well. Oh, Lord. Life. Seriously. So with the Hierophant, let's see what's going on here. I feel like I'm being touched. Watch out for spirit coming in close right now, anyhow, trying to help you out, bringing that protection around you. Your faith is certainly going to be tested with something, and you've got to keep your peace within your mind, and you've got to deal with things in a different way. Let's just see what we've got with our Hierophant card. The Moon. Exposure. Something's going to get exposed here. Some lies. You're going to see some truth in a situation. Some lies are going to be exposed. I just feel like there's no kind of escape here. There's no way out. You can't lie your way out of this kind of feeling. Look out for someone reaching out to you anyhow to gain some help, support, advice, love, whatever it may be. King of Wands. Underneath that Ten of Swords. Someone's abusing their power. They're controlling, manipulative. Not a nice human being at all. Really not nice energies. Look, this person is running off. This person's done a dirty on someone. They've got away with something, or they're trying to get away with something. They may be packing up, leaving, running off, hiding. Exposure to a situation, and then someone, whether this is father son, like I say, the son reaching out, asking for help, asking for advice, asking for guidance, support, whatever it may be. This person isn't willing to help. This person wants to get away with whatever they want to get away with. They may be saying they're going to move. They may be physically packing up, leaving, moving. But this feels as if they're on their own. Now, again, the Emperor's here in the Hanged Man position. They're going to be tied up with something. They're not going to be able to get away with whatever they're getting away with. They're going to be tied up here. And they're going to try and wriggle their way out of something. Look at that storm coming in the background for them. They're cool, calm, collective at the moment, trying to control their environment, trying to control every part of their life. But someone's going to go up in smoke here, and they are going to put the blame on someone else. There is a major loss here. A major loss with that Five of Cups. This is grieving over a loss of some kind. They thought they had something great going on. They thought they could get away with something, but something's coming out. Something's being exposed, and it's going to change course, change direction, and it's going to muck up their plans in some kind of way. Exposure. They'll be back in the drawing board trying to worm and squirm their way out of whatever's going on. But there's certainly more than one person involved in their life here, and they're trying. There's gossip. There's someone's gonna get their toes burnt here. They've been dipping their toe in something they shouldn't have been. Shouldn't have been. They're gonna get seen for what they really are. They're going to be backed into a corner here where they've got no escape, no way out, nowhere to hide. Lordy, 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 lord. Uncomfortable. Very shifty, uncomfortable feel here. Lies, manipulation. You know what goes around comes around. They're going to try and place the blame on someone else, or they're going to pin it. Yeah, they're going to pin it. They're going to take a shot in the dark. Going to get caught out in some kind of way. Someone's going to find something that's going to expose everything. And it's going to cause some kind of major disruption or chaos or panic or drama, you name it. Now that I cut the deck to the Three of Cups. Whoever's doing the exposing is celebrating a win. It's almost like someone's had a gut feeling for a long time. They've trusted their intuition, have taken steps, and hello, wham bam, exposure. This is someone that just knows, you know. So, good Lord. Good luck with that one. So if you're dealing with this character, you know, whatever they're up to, whatever they're doing, they're going to get caught out. If this is you doing the running and the hiding, doing something that you shouldn't be doing, you can keep running, but it's going to catch up with you at some point. You're going to get exposed in some kind of way. So this is about doing the right thing. This is about doing the right thing. Think about what you're doing. Let's see what the healing with the angels say. Good Lord. Oh, excuse me. It's a spirit coming in close. It really is. Now, this may have something to do with a romantic connection in some kind of way, or someone from who you were involved with romantically in some kind of way. But equally, it may have an effect on your romantic life as well. Could well do. There is no love in this situation. Not even self-love. This is all greed, calculation, manipulation, abuse of some kind. Let's see what else is coming through. It's got to be to do with children. Like I said, saw father-son kind of feeling there going on. It's got to be to do with children in some kind of way, but this is going to, you know, again, if you went through something as a child and you still haven't got over it, you're going to get some truths. You are going to get some truths. This one really wants to come out. This is some serious spiritual growth that's coming in for you. All this exposure is to help push you in that right direction. There's a lot of spiritual growth and a lot of lessons that you're learning here, right here and now, I should say. But freedom is coming in. What did I say about freedom? By doing the right thing. Someone's going to be free from this situation. Someone is going to be free from this situation. Let's have one more. I just felt the need for one more. 5 though. 5 is about imbalance, isn't it? Focus. Focus. You do hold the answers. You do know what's right from wrong. It's just about taking those steps. The universe is certainly bringing in some form of balance into your life right here and right now. This may be a karmic situation or karmic partner or karmic whatever, but the signs are there, so listen. Yep, study has come through. So again, I see life lessons here more importantly than anything. And it is about power, control, manipulation. Oh dear. Crazy. Absolutely crazy. What goes around comes around. So if you've done good, you've got nothing to worry about. But this someone's going to get exposed for whatever's really going on here. Some of you are going to see some truths. There's certainly exposure here over wrongdoings anyhow. But somebody is celebrating some kind of freedom, release from this whole scenario situation. And there are celebrations around that as well. But yeah, like I say, it's not going to be for everybody. Just take what resonates for you. But there's a lot going on there. There's really a lot going on there. But again, like I say, try and focus on the positives. You know, you just do the right thing here. Do the right thing. That's generally the message. You just, there's no way out. There's no way out. And you're going to feel it. You have no back out plan, cause anything. Whatever you try and do, the truth is going to come out either way. So do the right thing. You get there first. You speak your truth. Okay, so I hope that helps you guys anyhow. Quite heavy, like I say, but you certainly got spirit around you bringing in some kind of love, protection, light, offering you some form of guidance there as well with your loved ones. I do want to give a white lily here as well from this lady in spirit. And I see a kiss on the forehead here as well from her. So watch out for sensations around your head. Okay, but I will leave that with you guys. Please like, share, comment, and subscribe. I really do appreciate that. And I will speak to you again soon. But take care. Look after yourselves. Bye.